Bing! Yeah! 67 Runecraft, nothing to complete that with. Oh well, there's 67 Runecraft, 50 fucking 7k till 68. That's gonna be hella fun. Road to 70 Runecrafting, and here is my current law runes. Boom, 10,000 law runes. A lot of that actually runecrafted a long time ago. I think so far today I made like 4,000 or so. But anyways, 70 Runecraft gains.
Nice.
Oh, just beautiful. Just beautiful. 68, nothing unlocked. But hey, from freaking level 67 to 68 without even recording any extra clips. There you guys go. Now, this is actually the next day, though, for me, so I have achieved level 99 Slayer. As you guys will see, there's going to be a Slayer cape in my bank. Oh, my God, it's right there. Forgot to buy an extra one. Actually, I got to go back and buy one of those. But I decided instead of doing it like this, I'm going to, which actually makes more sense, obviously. I'm going to set up the cape first because I want to see the Slayer cape in the tab. I don't want to see the Slayer or the Slayer hood. Slayer cape, man. And as you guys see, most of my Slayer tab is as well sold. I kept these because I might probably superheat them anyways. This right here is actually worth like well over 3 mil, probably 3.5 mil. I think PKers might even buy those for more than what a prayer pot's obviously worth because I believe it's like a super restore plus an anti-poison, so very useful for PKers that have to fight people with DDSs and stuff. And the herbs I kept, one of these is dwarf, one of these is lanodynes. I kept them because they're like 1k each. But yeah, I kept most of my stuff there. Still got most of that. This isn't mine, that's my friend's. Might end up selling at least my Zami Hasta because I don't really need it. But yeah. And as you guys already saw in the Slayer video where I sold all my Slayer stuff, that is the current cash pile left over. 10k nats once again. And I think I actually would have been very close to having 100 mil cash, but bought a bunch of seeds. I bought a bunch of doors for 9k each. That's like 4 point something. Yeah, so I would have had well over 100 mil. And I bought Torstos for 10k each, which is like 2 mil right there. So I would have had over 100 mil cash, I guess, if I didn't do that. But obviously still got my Slayer outfit. I got to elk these still as well. And a few more of those. And got a bunch of those. That's like freaking 2 mil there or some shit. Anyways, back to Runecraft grind. I must finish getting level 70 at the very least. And we'll see where I go from there. All kinds of gains. There's a current stats. Current look at my stats. Let's go. You ready? Yes. Yes. All that hard work for this level 71 Runecrafting. Nothing that you can do at 71, but hey, level 71 Runecrafting has been 4 hours for one more level. Holy shit. Anyways, a new addition to the bag has been added, guys, and it is the Ranger boot. So my armor setup should be almost complete. I have the DFS. I'm thinking about buying the Dominion whatever award thingy. DFS is over here. SGS. So to get that back to my friend. But yes, there is my Armadillo sexy setup right there. So I should be ready for that whenever I do start doing it. And we have, holy crap, a bunch of those things. And a little update for you guys. I have moved on to using energy potions. I believe sometime soon, actually, this game will be having an update on just the super energy potions where you can make them into stamina potions, I believe they're called, or something like that. And they're going to require a super energy potion and then like a second ingredient, which I believe is going to be the graceful things where you get from doing agility courses on the rooftops. You get those things as you train the skill, and you'll see them all at the ground. And from what I was told, they actually never disappear from the map unless you teleport away from it or if you log out, I think. So if you do miss one while you're training agility, it does not disappear until, I guess, you log out or you leave out of the area completely or something like that. I think it's just maybe if you log out. So that was kind of nice to know as well. So I think that's going to be the second ingredient for those potions. I'm not too sure what level is going to be required and if you need anything else, but I think it's just those two things. And from what I'm told, the potion is going to decrease your agility slower, or not your agility, your energy slower. And I think you have it in, like, it's kind of like a renewal potion. I'm not 100% sure on it. I've not read too much about it. I just heard that from my stream, so that's pretty sweet. But I have like 800 left, and at like the price of 5.7k each right now, using energy potions regular is almost half the price for every energy dose that you get back. Though sometimes I do have to bring 2 energy pots now whenever I Runecraft, which is a little bit of XP loss, but that's not a big deal to me. Just to know that like 200, I mean, I think I used well over 300 energy potions yesterday, super energies, and that's like almost 2 million coins. I'm like, what the fuck? That's more than a whip. Well, it's like 1.7 mil, but yeah, it's basically a whip. I lost a whip yesterday just drinking some energy potions. Freaking fail clicking here. So yeah, I moved on to the energy potions just to cut the price in half. But yes, I'll see you guys in the next clip with hopefully, I wouldn't say 72 Runecrafting, but we'll see what happens. Got to do a herb run pretty soon. I think I'm gonna go to the gym for right now as well. It's been a while since my knee, but I'm gonna try to go today. Hopefully get a good workout. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next clip. More gains.
Rude. 72 Runecrafting, bitch.
Yeah. 71 mining. Not bad. Anyways, little update for you guys. So there is my Runecrafting level. I actually got 73 on stream, so I didn't really record it, I forgot to. But anyways, not too far from 74, which ain't bad. And a quick little update, fletching as well has gotten to 85. I sometimes just fletch if I would like to do something that was on RuneScape 3, or if I just want to AFK and put my videos together. That's sometimes a perfect skill that matches for me. And as you can see by my sexy pickaxe, I actually bought myself a dragon pickaxe smash, and it gives like +2. Oh, +3 now mine. It was 2 before. I guess it goes up slowly. But yes, the update to the wilderness bosses that made a lot of good drops quite often. Kind of made the dragon pickaxe crash, which is obviously going to happen because there's going to be a lot more in the game because everyone's going to be going there and killing them. So I actually just bought it for 3.5 mil GP right now, which it might go down a bit more. I don't really know. Although 3.5 mil is quite cheap. It was around 6 or so mil. I believe when it first came out, it was around 10 mil anyways for quite a while. Why doesn't this thing have a little red symbol on it? Oh, because I'm full inventory. That's why. That is beast. Anyways, yes, as always, I'm using the Orion client. People still always ask me what client am I using. And luckily enough, now it actually does calculate how many of these things you get for the dirts. I was going to work on a video where I get like 1,000 or so dirts, and I just add up all the loots that I've gotten, where I have to clean out my bank and stuff. But it looks like Orion might kind of do it for me, which is nice. I've gained this much right here in about 9K, 9.1K mining experience. So whatever that adds up to equals 9.1K mining experience. So I'm not too sure what that's worth, although the 20 gold ores is quite sexy. I was kind of wondering why gold ores went back down to 300 each, because at one point they were like 600 each or so, I think it was, and they were just skyrocketing. I was like, holy shit, smithing is like one of the most expensive Bibles because you are supposed to superheat for smithing to get it up at least the fastest. If only Avencies drop noted Addy bars, that would not be the case, but since that's the case, that's the best way to level up smithing. Even though I'm already 99 magic, it's going to make me have like 26 plus mil magic, which is cool. But yeah, I believe gold ores are around like 330 each right now, which I'm sort of thinking I might actually just go and buy myself, not 200 mil smithing obviously, but 99 smithing possibly banked. I'm not really too sure yet. I want to make a few more GPs before I go ahead and do that. Anyways, here's a quick look at my bank right now. I did start Runecrafting Cosmic Runes just because I kind of missed doing Abyss Runecrafting. It's quite nice. There's a lot of runes I've also Runecrafted from a little while ago. I might either buy some nature runes or just go Runecraft some myself. It's probably more efficient if I actually just buy them, but I do need them for doing my farming runs. There's my current Snapdragon so far. Those are the snap seeds right there. Yeah. And I am currently farming my Snapdragons. My Armadillo setup is down here ready to go for whenever I decide to do that. And the crossbow, just full out gains. I might be buying the, what's that shield called? The something ward, I forget the first word, but yeah, I might be buying that shield for Armadillo boss as well. Maybe try to compare it to the DFS. I just feel safer with the DFS because it has a lot of defense bonuses, which is nice. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon with Mo.